Top of the morning to y'all. Out here going to I call it cars and donuts, or donuts and coffee. But it's called like coffee and cruise or whatever. About to see what all they got out here. Just a whole bunch of old schools and some new schools that show up at a spot up here in Oklahoma City, up at the casino. They do it like every every Saturday or whatnot. I think they got something like that at in Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth. I'm about to check out, see what they got. I'll holler at y'all. They got that badge. Brand new. Triple black. What up, everybody? This your boy. Man, and what I'm working on today, I don't got no tan wire for my going from my harness to the relay. I need a tan, but I can find yellow, and you don't want to see my wire box because I got a lot of wire and it's all over the place. But that's what you get when you're doing stuff on your own. My wiring harness that I put in was a American Auto Wire. I bought a professional grade terminal kit and connectors. I need to get the other one I don't know exactly what it's called. It's like for those pins, and these little tools, pen tools that I mentioned in my last video, that's what they go to. I haven't ordered it yet. I want to put the waterproof pen terminals on my fan connections. I seen that on a TikTok, a guy that, you know, basically doing the same thing I'm doing, but he is, you know, further along because he just built some pretty nice cars or whatnot. But I seen he did the waterproof connections under there, and I was like, dude, that makes sense, and that'd be pretty cool. Because right now I have, this is how they came, and then I was just basically wrapping electrical tape or the high heat tape over the connection so water couldn't get in there. That's something that another oil field deal. Like, we used to do that in the oil field, so, or with what I was doing as far as with wireline. And I got this little tool. I bought it, I think I might have bought it on Amazon. It's been a lifesaver too, because you got to get in there when you're doing these little terminals. You got to get, because I cut this off so I knew what gauge wire I need to get. But these little bad boys right here, right here, I use this one. It's a little clip in here. I think I might have pushed it down too far where I can't grab it. But it's a clip in there, and you gotta push that clip down in order to get it out of the connector, out of the connector or whatever. But man, like I said, what I got going on right now is I'm about to lengthen these wires, because like I said, when I move my fan relays to my delete plate, I'm probably, and I go well over, as you see, but I'm probably like maybe a foot and a half short. So that's what I'm about to, you know, rig up or whatnot. But yeah, man, it's like I said, man, I came from the oil field, and we used to do certain stuff, but that actually might be enough. I'm trying to use these new strippers. There you go. That's well more than enough. But yeah, when you making this stuff up, man, you gotta kind of know what you're doing. A problem I've been having, and this end that I'm about to make up is not going to be pretty much around heat, a lot of heat, excessive heat. But you gotta, what I've been having a problem with is finding a green, a 12 gauge green, light green, that's rated for pretty much the engine bay. I know it get pretty hot, and man, I've been kind of going back and forth. I found some and I ordered it. Oh yeah, we got some stuff coming. We definitely got some stuff coming. I ordered a lot of stuff yesterday, but is trying to find something rated for the heat in the engine, for the engine bay, but I can't find a green, a lime green. But seeing that this end is really pretty much not going to
be around a lot of heat, I just went ahead and did it like this, or using this wire. Uh, like I said, man, when you come to uh, doing stuff yourself, man, the struggle's real. You gotta have a lot of patience. You gotta think, thoroughly think stuff out. Like if I'm working on one task, as far as say for instance, I don't want to say fuel lines, but you working on one task, let's just say fuel lines, and you doing, knocking it out the park, and you move over to wiring, you gotta for me, you gotta retrain, you gotta it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. As far as with me, I gotta rethink everything, because you gotta think in steps. You gotta think about how it's running, how you routing it. Is it hitting this? Is it tangled up? Because one thing I do for sure pay attention to now is being tangled up. That's the worst thing, because then you want it to be neat, nice and neat, and all that stuff like that. But if you got a wire and you running it like this, then you got this bad boy right here, and it's in the middle. I don't like that. I want my stuff to be look nice, clean, and professionally done. I use a lot of zip ties. For one, well here go this little, this lip. I don't know if you can see, but it's a lip right there. And when you pulling it out, if you're trying to pull it out, you got to push it down. You can't push it all the way down, because you won't be able to pull it back up. So you just push it down a little bit, and it'll slide. Is this the right one? I don't think this was gonna fit. No. Anyway, let's see if I can find. Yes, like that. It'll lock in place, and then in order to get it out, you gotta push that tab down, and it'll slide right out. Like I said, brother done learned a lot, seen a whole lot, and they fiending for that spot now. I can't remember what song that is, but yeah. I'm just double checking my deals. And the crazy thing about it, we might lightweight have a problem. As I cut these off, this end needs to go in the relay, but this one looks different. So I'm gonna have to see if that actually goes in the relay, because this is totally different. It's wider. Might have to butt connect this. Might have to butt connect it. I just got just enough room to do it. Yeah, we might have to butt connect that. I wish I would have known that before I cut it. Because like I said, I got all the connections, but this one looks way different. And then on top of that, it got these ears on it. Them ears on the end. But now I'm gonna have to switch up and use this one. This one is cool, but I got another one. So I don't know. I'm trying to get used to this one. And it's one size fit all. Like, you could do any size pretty much and they'll cut it. But seeing that I got something like that, I don't got that much. I don't got much to work with. So now I'm probably gonna end up butt connecting it together or whatnot. So I guess we'll see. Let me set up the camera and I'll get back with y'all. All right, I'm back. Yeah, these are my other ones. These is definitely my go-tos right here, man. Definitely my go-tos. So let me see. Hey, we're gonna be right at the cusp, Jack. Yeah. For real. We're definitely at the cusp. I went to I mentioned it this morning. I went to I call it Donuts and Coffee, but it's Coffee and Crew. Man, there was some actually cool cars there, man. I liked, man, it was old schools and new schools. But since I'm kind of starting to work on my LS, starting to get stuff for my LS, I got a lot of stuff coming for my LS or whatnot. A lot. Like I said, I ordered a lot of stuff yesterday. But yeah, man, I've been looking at what I'm probably gonna end up doing first is I'm kind of probably gonna start with my fuel system first, because I ordered a universal sub tape. I don't got the I'm pretty sure I'm leaning towards getting a MC Monte Carlo SS. Pretty kind of leaning that way. So with that being said, they do a lot of repop on that. You get a lot of stuff. So I'm probably gonna end up getting that. I want an 85 because I was born in 85, but I mean, anything can kind of be cool, you know, to start on. But I would like to get an 85. I mean, I guess we'll see. I need to go on their website, look up about these, because these is way different. But I know these is for relays. That's why I was like, man, hold on. I might have to end up, you know, trying to save as much of that as I can. If I would have if I knew that this was, you know, a different terminal, I wouldn't have cut it as short. But I'm hoping that with this, my butt connector, they waterproof. So like basically you got heat shrink it, and then glue will actually come out, sealing that, making it waterproof. So like I said, back to what I was talking about, I'll probably go start with my fuel system. I got that sub tank universal coming. I went with 3/4 just for more flow. I got the adapters being the fitteds for that. I'm going with a -10. I'm gonna run a -10 to the fuel pump. Holly makes a it's already put together. I don't actually have the part number and stuff like that, but they make, it's actually 2 fuel pumps, and it's basically tied in together. And the side, the fuel, the inlet is a 10, so that's perfect. I already got a Y adapter or a Y fitting picked out. I'm probably either going, I want to say it screws right in, and then you got 2 males to connect. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that. And then on the other side, the outlet that's coming up to the motor is a -8. And I'm trying to make my mind up if I want to like just basically go with all 8 coming, you know, basically to the fuel rails, or do an 8 and then drop it down to a -6. I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna end up. I'm kind of leaning towards running a -8 all the way up. You know, so I won't have to, you know, worry about any type of, you know, basically fuel problem. So I probably gonna end up doing it like that. So I'm gonna probably start with that. And then, of course, like I mentioned before, it's gonna be Red Horse. Everything gonna be Red Horse. I already did been to their website. I already got some stuff in my cart. The -10 stuff. I already got that in my cart. I got a fuel tank. Picked that on eBay. I'm trying to think what else. I got a couple fuel regulators picked out. I need to see which one I need and then go from there pretty much. Okay, so we do need this. I'm trying to, that's what I'm saying, when you come to the wiring, man, you gotta be focused. You gotta be hella focused. Cause if not, man, you're in there fucking something up. Sorry for the language. But yeah, man, just don't know. Man, it's been me going through so much stuff with this car. God, dog. Kind of stripped that too a little bit too long. So that stuff, I think I'm gonna tackle that. I bought all my sensors except I don't have the map sensor and then the coolant sensor. I need a, I got one picked out, but it's like, I want an AC Delco one, but I don't know. I think Holley makes one for LS. I might get that one. I don't know, but I would kind of like to have, because I got AC Delco, cam sensor, crank sensor. I got that Dorman oil sensor, but I think I'm going to swap it out for AC Delco. I got it picked out in my cart and everything right now. I just got to pretty much order it. I mean, but like I said, I ordered a lot of stuff yesterday. I got my idle position sensor, and I ordered my throttle position sensor. I think that's pretty, might be off, I don't know, but just know I got it. Basically for the throttle body. I got a throttle body picked out already. As my homeboy Pat, like I said, man, he raced and he know a lot about LS stuff. All this LS stuff is like pretty much kind of new to me. Plus, all my books, all my car books that's pretty much my reference. I don't have access to them, so because I got, I mean, like a turbo book, I got turbo supercharged book, I got all kind of different books, just, you know, LS books. I got 3 or 4 of them, something like that. And because like I said, all this LS stuff is different than, you know, a small block Chevy. So I had to kind of like educate myself on kind of what I wanted to do. And I initially I wanted a 6.0 block, and man, it was just super hard to find. And because I wanted it bare, I kind of wanted it maybe because this block right here was bare, and so I built this whole motor or whatnot, and it I mean, it literally, I mean, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money into this motor. And so I didn't want to do that with the LS, but it just kind of happened to be that, you know, that it just, that's how the shit is laid out pretty much. Sorry for the language again, but I ended up finding this one, not this one, but my LS block. It was bare, but dude had the pistons, he had the crank, everything. He had the whole 9. And I was like, I don't really care about that. I'm gonna, you know, it's a 5.3, and dude sold it to me dirt cheap. So I was like, I'm cool with it. When I got it to the house, I automatically did what I did with this one. I got that degreaser, and man, I just coated it, wash it out, wash it out, and just got it real, you know, get as much dirt and grime off of it as I could. And then shoot, come to find out, man, that block was perfect. Even the guy that built my 383, he even said it. He was like, man, dude, it looked like ain't there's nothing wrong with it. I was like, man, that's what I was thinking. That's what I told him. And so he said, man, we gonna bore it out, like I said, to make it a 383 stroke LS, and man, we gonna get down through there. But like I said, man, I got the cam and stuff back there. I'm gonna probably end up swapping the oil pump out. I got a GM oil pump right now, and it will probably handle the horsepower I'm trying to get out of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and swap that out. I got a Summit double roller timing chain. I might swap that out too. So I guess we'll see. Like I said, man, I got a lot going on. I'm probably gonna end up dropping my brake boost off to get powder coated this week. I'll probably do it on Monday. Get that taken care of, and then get it back and put it in, and then turn around and do my steering shaft and that bottom knuckle. I'm probably gonna end up swapping out my steering box and getting a new one. I'm just, like I said, I just got a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. And let me see. Got a lot going on. So we're going here. I'm slack. So I'm probably gonna cut it right here. Man, I'm gonna come to find out, I might have to go back to O'Reilly's to give me some more butt connectors, man. I wasn't expecting. I know I need some 12 to 10, but now I'm getting low on these blue ones. I like to get stuff I don't like to run out of nothing, because man, when you do and you working on something, man, it's just, to me in a way, it's just not a bad day, but when you working on something and you gotta stop
to go get something, man, you didn't lightweight lost motivation. So I try to keep stuff in stock as I go. So so I don't have that problem. And then another reason why I'm trying to get stuff done is I mentioned in the last video, or one of those videos, here pretty soon, not sometime next month, I actually got a date. I gotta have knee replacement. So I'm trying to get as much done, because I'm for sure gonna be done with, be down, not able to work on that. And me not be able to work on anything car related, seeing that, brother, about to have his knee taken out. So I'm just trying to get as much as I can done while I'm able to, so I won't kind of like have a problem. Especially like I mentioned, it's a one-man band. And like I said, man, everything I've been doing, I've done it. So, and like I mentioned before, if y'all see anything, have any questions regarding anything, just, comment and I'll answer whatever y'all curious about. Because like I said, man, I was trying to do a video today regarding my Ventus Air system. But as you can see, man, I'm trying to work on this stuff, and then get it all buttoned up. I forgot all about these wires. Needed to be ran over here. So I got that taken care of. I was gonna do my grounds. Drill a hole in my frame for my grounds, but I needed extension in order for me to get down to the frame, because as this is my heat gun, but as you can see, trying to get down in that little small area, that ain't gonna happen. So got that to do, because I got my ground for my headlight relays, and then the ground for my fans. What else? I think that's it. But yeah, I got some stuff coming that I can, like I said, a lot of it's gonna be LS stuff and turbo. I ordered another Dash 10. I guess you say call it a flange. I have to look it up. So if I'm wrong, that's my fault. But I ordered another one. I got the Precision one, but I ordered a Vibrant one, and that too is like, I just like to have options. I like to have different options. It was something kind of like, it was $20, like $25, I think. But if it was 40, something like that, nah, I ain't gonna pay for that. I would have just stuck with what I got. But I ended up ordering another one, just basically see which one I want to do. I had Dakota digital oil adapter fitting, and I got it on my small block, but as y'all know, the LS motor, I want to say is 3/8,
and small block is 1/8. And so I had a 3/8 adapter fitted to a 1/8, and I kind of put it together, but it was like at it was at a 40 degree angle, 45 degree angle, and then it had another port, and I was going to use that port for my turbo fitting. And I put it all together, and I was like, man, I wasn't really caring too much. And then my oil fitting was hitting the turbo fitting when so I was like, man, I want to make sure all my stuff is right, so let me just go ahead and take a step back and order the stuff that I want, so I won't have no problem. So I ordered a Motion Racing. They got a 1/8 fitting. It's actually for, I think, wastegate. It's either for the wastegate or for the blow off, but it's what I needed. So I'm gonna use it for my oil sensor and my turbo fitting for my oil feed line. That's what I'm gonna use it for. But I ordered that yesterday. Then I ordered a -10 bone welded, where you gotta, I got the oil paint, the timing cover, but it don't have the -10 fitting on it. It's a plain cover, and I might go ahead and order the one with the -10 fittings on it. It's $120 on it. And the one I got was like 40, something like that, from Summit. And then I got that fitting, that weld on bone -10. I mean, that bad boy was $8. But the whole deal is, like, I don't know anyone that can TIG weld, seeing that it's aluminum. So that's where I'm running into that. And man, that's messed up. But yeah, I ordered that too. But I might switch it out. You know, $120. And I'll just have the other one. I might try to put it on Marketplace or something like that. Try to get rid of it. But that's what I got going on. I'm trying to think what else I ordered. Just, we'll see. Y'all see when I do a, unboxing. So, because it's like 2 big orders. But yeah, I guess we'll see what's up after that. I need to heat shrink these. I'm probably not gonna do that today because, man, the Craftsman corded heat gun I got, man, I'm talking about it take seconds. It might not even take a minute. I know for sure it ain't gonna take a minute, but with this one, man, to me it just seems like it takes forever. And I don't really, I don't feel like taking forever at the moment. But outside of that, man, like I said, I got some stuff coming. I want to get all this stuff buttoned up. I got, some wire coming, because I need to run a tan. It's a 12 gauge tan and 12 gauge green back over to my headlights over there. And then, man, my fans, I need to figure out what I want to do. If I want to run them that way, or kind of like I had them, or run it this way. But it's a lot of stuff right in this little area, and I want it to look clean, because right now, y'all can't see me. This right here, this is my trinary switch for my AC, and I was going to run this wire, my red wire, down through there and kind of go that way with it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. That's either for tomorrow or for next weekend, because I think that summit stuff ain't gonna be here till I think like Wednesday. So yeah, man, I got a lot going on. I'm trying to get stuff done. Like I said before, I had surgery, so I don't have to kind of really worry about too much and whatnot. So man, I guess that'd be it for today. I need to go run to Lowe's so I can get that extension for my impact, so I can drill, get that hole started for that ground. And then I need to find I got some that's like a stone, and what I do is take some of because I painted, the frame and stuff, but I take out a little bit, so basically so I can have a good ground. I take some of that paint off so I can get down to bare metal, so I can get a good ground. And I got one, it's for my drill, but my drill is over there and I don't feel like shimmying through to get it. So I might try to see, and then I need to find one for an impact. Like I said, the other one's for a drill, so I need to do that. But man, I'm pretty much done for the day, I guess you could say. Like I said, I need to go to Lowe's. I need to go somewhere else too. So, man, like I said before, man, like, comment, subscribe. I need to try to get my, followers up, because it's about to be some real good footage here pretty soon of my 1982 Delta 88. And when I get that MC, it's about to be really on and popping, because like I said, I'm gonna get good footage of the motor getting built. Man, we're gonna have just a lot of footage regardless, because I'm gonna do it just like I did this car. New wiring harness, like fuel tank, brake lines, fuel lines, just everything just gonna be gone through. A lot of people around here in Oklahoma, man, they got that bad. And the crazy thing about it is that when I first started dealing with this car, I went to go holler at this guy, and I said, hey, how much would you charge me to do a wiring harness, put a new wiring harness in? First thing that came out of his mouth, what's wrong with the wiring harness that's in there? You been having problems? I said, no. I said, but it don't make sense to have a 40-year-old wiring harness in a car and you putting a $10,000 plus motor in it. And he said, oh, that makes sense. Thank you. And so a lot of guys around here, man, they'll do a car, man, and they'll have stuff zip tied. I got my transmission lines down here going to my radiator, and I got them zip tied. And I'm already thinking like, man, what can I do to, get the zip ties off? Find me some hole separators or something, make it look good. I'm not trying to, that's the reason why I went out and got, hole separators. I got, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all billet, and it was $25 a piece. But you know what? That's what I wanted, because it's gonna make this motor look good. I don't want somebody to walk up on my car, they see it, and they see a whole bunch of zip ties, or they see a whole bunch of wiring, or I want my stuff to look nice and clean, where people will respect that what I did and doing it myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at these wires. you know, yeah, I zip tie these wires, you know, and then I would put, you know, a nice loom on it, you know. That loom ain't cheap either. That's you know, 30, 20, 30, $40, 50, you know. I want my stuff to look nice and neat, you know. So I broke some stuff back down and I'm switched some stuff out and going, you know, doing how I want to do it, you know. At the end of the day, this is my money. It's how I want it to be done. I'd rather mess up on it myself than to take it to somebody. They think they fixed it, and then turn around and find out that they didn't fix it, and then you out of more money. Everything I done, like say for instance with my fuel lines, I pressure tested my fuel lines after I made every last one of them, and I'm probably gonna end up pressure testing these hoses, my Dash 20 hoses, to my radiator, just so I could, you know, have peace of mind that everything is holding together. But like I said, man, we're gonna get some good footage here pretty soon. It's gonna be hot, legit, and all that. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe. You know, you're gonna get real good content from my channel. You ain't gonna see no type of shortcuts or anything like that. I don't roll like that. And you know, this bad boy, I need to put a video up of it running, because man, this screams like a damn cat. And like a damn lion. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get off here, man, get my Saturday going. I'm so glad it was cool out today, this morning, because by now I would have just soaked through this shirt in this tank. But hey man, y'all have a good Saturday, and have a good Sunday. I might be back, make some more footage tomorrow. I don't know yet, but either way it go, y'all keep it safe out there, and I'll holler at y'all later.